Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we're reacting to another EXO music video.
Very cool.
Lucky One.
Well, well, well.
I think, if I'm not wrong, this is the same era that they released Monster.
Okay.
So this is like two singles within one album.
Man, Monster's a classic song.
Monster is insane.
I feel like it's one of like the songs that just pops into your head when you start talking about EXO.
No,
right?
that EXO songs really make them even bigger to EXO. Like really.
Monster. Yeah,
It's
fire,
so
fire.
good. Now we're gonna watch Lucky One.
Very cool.
Let's do it.
Let's see if this will be a lucky one.
Lucky one.
Also, everyone, before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. Lastly, we've got so much EXO content over on Patreon. It's crazy. We got so much stuff over there. We got funny moments, dance practices, dance performances, album reviews, encores, concert reactions, and so much more EXO content is also available over on Patreon. And there's new EXO content coming out over on Patreon literally every single week. So make sure to head on over to Patreon if you want to check out all of that content. That's also the best way to support the channel. We wouldn't be able to do any of this without our supporters over on Patreon. So big shout out to every single one of you. Nonetheless, let's do it.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's
go.
Where are
What
they?
is going on with poor Dio here?
I don't
Jesus. This is so like SM from this era. They loved having these gigantuous bars on the side, and then they made them white. They didn't make them black, like, you know, like usually it's always going to be black bars because that's just the aspect ratio that they like filmed it in, and then, you know, they just become black because that's just how it is, right?
No,
but
white,
here
white,
they make them white.
I actually
That's
like it.
too funny.
I like the aesthetic of this.
No, it's very SM.
Yeah.
They really found their own aesthetic.
True. They look like aliens or something.
They're in some weird sci-fi setting, that's for sure.
Oh, they have the powers. Well, EXO are literally aliens.
True, I was also thinking this probably is actually lore related.
Exactly.
Because in a lot of stuff, it seems like EXO doesn't concern themselves that much with their lore. But in this case, it definitely gave me lore vibes. And it seems like it, yeah. With all their powers, they have like, as was introduced in Mama originally.
Exactly. Wow.
Cool. I love the cheesiness of this part here. It's great. The green screen, man.
They're escaping.
Run.
Ooh.
I think it's definitely they've been like taken captive by like the opposition, the enemy, because it seems like the enemy usually uses like red. Like the enemy always has like this red color and what have you. And considering all of like the women have these like red sun visors or whatever, I guess they're like the bad guys.
They are obviously the bad guys, definitely.
Burn them. Come on, use those fire powers. It's like the boys.
by looking.
They should pull like a Mars Attacks and just like reach some serious crazy high notes and just make all of their heads explode.
Chen and Baekhyun could do it. They could do that.
Oh my god, I told you. The official Changeable part has arrived.
Oh, Kai's gonna destroy everyone with his dance. What?
Will they be combining their power somehow? These like robots that the enemy here has suck. They're just like combusting. What's going on with those?
Because
I want a
EXO
refund.
is too powerful.
I guess so.
EXO is too powerful.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, they're in a maze. They're not coming out. Oh yeah, they're not coming out. They know them. Yeah, so they're not the lucky ones.
Well, I mean,
maybe.
they're still stuck in the maze, at least.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait until the next part to see if our heroes will finally make it out. The only way they can make it out is by you buying their albums. You hear it? Buy the album, and EXO will finally have enough funds to get out of it.
To get out of
there. They can finally afford an intergalactic Uber and get the hell out of this place.
True. What do you think the song?
Very disco, like a little bit funky. No, not disco.
Funky,
funk.
definitely.
Funk is the word.
I like that. I like.
Significantly more funky than Monster.
Yeah, it's
That's
like very
for sure.
different than Monster.
Uh-huh.
I love the video. I love the aesthetic of the video.
The music video here was a banger.
Yeah.
Definitely. This was like certainly an era.
Yeah, this was an
Whoever
era.
SM had employed for the music videos at this time, they were doing something right.
Exactly.
Quite unique, and definitely it had its own signature.
Yeah.
You get me? They had their own signature over at SM for these
No,
music
this
videos.
is a very, very good music video. I really liked it. And the song was kind of...
I thought the little flute that comes in during the chorus was also quite cute.
Yeah. I like the chorus.
The chorus was memorable.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like that's one of the main parts here.
memorable.
The
They did it
chorus
good.
managed to stay memorable. Right now, if you ask me about the melody of the verses, I legitimately couldn't tell you.
Yeah, you have to listen more times, for sure.
Right, so I can't really comment too much
I
of
don't
it.
think we have ever heard this song live.
No, I don't think we have either.
I actually want to check it out.
I wonder
live.
if that's by just pure coincidence that we
Yeah.
haven't covered this in any
Pure.
concerts available over on Patreon, by the way. But,
Yeah, pure coincidence, I think.
Yeah.
It's coincidence.
Yeah.
I want to check it out.
Because it has a lot of views.
Yeah, it has a lot of views and
It
it's a
didn't
cool
flop.
song and it's
No.
a cool music video. We need to check it out, man. Next time we're doing
Definitely.
an EXO on Patreon, Lucky One live. That's
Definitely,
for sure.
definitely. No, I thought the chorus was really chill.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's interesting how like Changeable in a lot of these songs just did not get any chance to really sing. He just got like his specific rap part.
Rap part.
And that was it.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
That's the two rappers are. A
Sure.
lot of times, yeah, they don't sing too much.
Right.
But I
That's
feel like they let him sing now more.
yes.
Don't you think so?
As time has
Yeah,
progressed, at least like on the songs that we have heard, it seems like Changeable has gotten more of a possibility to also show off his vocal
would say
abilities.
so, I would
And he's
say
got a
so.
cool voice, as we heard in his album.
His album Blackout.
Blackout was really cool.
Exactly.
Seriously.
Exactly.
I feel like this song was also mega 2016.
Yeah.
Like in the
definitely.
production and
Very
what
that
have you.
era,
It was.
The
but
funk, all of that.
but in terms of like the mixing and also the music video and what have you can't really tell a difference between then and now.
No,
I feel
it's
like-
timeless in a way.
Right, because if you go to 2010, you can very easily tell that something's from 2010 or 2012. But as we talked about before, like from 2015-16 till now, the amount of change has been way less.
Exactly.
Like a song like Lucky One could still easily be released by EXO till like today. Right, like
exactly.
no one would question that.
Yeah.
No, everyone would just go, yeah, sounds like EXO, I guess.
Exactly.
But what EXO, EXO wasn't around in 2010, but music from 2010, if that was released today,
Yeah, very different.
that would have a very different sound to it, and
Exactly.
everybody would be like, yo, this is like
This is
really,
retro.
this is retro.
Exactly.
Right. Anyhow, everyone, thanks so much for watching the video. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of us. And lastly, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our EXO content over there. We have so much EXO content
A lot.
over on Patreon, and there's new content coming up over on Patreon literally every single week from EXO. And there's new content coming up on Patreon in general every single day, sometimes more than once a day. Anyhow, everyone, see you in the next one.
Bye-bye, guys. Take care.
Bye, guys. Take care.